Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's Beckham's Giants going up against Beckham's Giants. Now we'll go down to MetLife Stadium for this matchup.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. Two NFC East teams about to go at it as we join you from MetLife Stadium. Down on the sidelines, there is the oldest coach to ever win a Super Bowl, Tom Coughlin. Other sideline, one of only 13 head coaches to win more than one Super Bowl. It's Tom Coughlin. Josh Brown getting his team set as we're about to get underway. So that means Dwayne Harris will be back for the opening kick. We're underway here. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Manning's heading out now. He'll, of course, be leading this offense today.
Well, here we go. Another start for Eli Manning. This guy basically has not missed a snap in his NFL career. He has done a great job of avoiding taking big hits. And, of course, also he's won a couple Super Bowls. MVP in both.
The Giants from the 22. Manning's off the mark there. Incomplete. The running back position today will be handled by Rashad Jennings.
Look, he's a veteran running back who has power and speed, but he also can block for the quarterback. So you love guys like this that can always stay on the field.
Second down and 10. Donnell with the reception. Gains 17.
Manning's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Giants with an empty backfield look here.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Manning's, of course, going to be the man at quarterback today.
Well, once again, Eli Manning takes the field. This guy has never missed a snap in his NFL career. Knows how to avoid trouble. Doesn't take the big hits. And you give this guy time, he'll get it done.
Great starting field position for the offense.
Now he's going to change the play. Look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Makes the catch in open space.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass. Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
Beckham's got it on the reverse. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
handoff by Manning. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. He's got a chance to return this one. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes that pickoff. The early interception, and now the offense can add to the early lead.
Yeah, absolutely. The defense just gift-wrapped a little present for the offense, and let's see if the offense can take advantage of that.
The Giants offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid man intercepted.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice, keep your confidence level up, and come out here and get it done.
First down at the 19. Jennings with the catch. Jennings tackled right at the 42.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
It's first down as they head to the line. The Giants defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Larry Donnell has the catch. Games 16.
When the offense crosses the 50-yard line on defense, you have to be careful now because it gives the offense a little confidence. And what they're going to do here, they're looking for the big play down the field for that quick score. So on defense, you better play safe.
First down at the 42. And Manning's pass will go incomplete. As we look at this defensive lineup, linebacker John Beeson is a big-time leader for this unit.
Anytime you get a middle linebacker who has really good talent and leadership skills, you've got a guy that you want to call your middle linebacker and the quarterback of your defense.
Manning standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it's picked off by Rodgers-Cromartie. I know this never happened in your decorated career, but an early interception, how will he rebound, the quarterback?
I'll just say this, you're a funny guy. That's funny. Hey, I did it all the time, and I used to tell my offensive linemen, be ready. I'm probably going to throw some more, so make the tackle.
Loss of a couple that time. Intercepted! The Giants have been wreaking havoc on the defensive side of the ball today, Phil.
Yeah, right from the start of this game, Jim, we saw on the defensive side how emotional they were. And sometimes when you're that emotional, it makes you faster, and that's caused a lot of turnovers.
A chance to erase the early deficit here after the first quarter pick.
Yes, it's early, but take advantage of this opportunity with that interception. And you hope your quarterback, who's one of the best, can go out there and lead him down the field to score.
And an incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. Coming to the line at the 36-yard line. The Giants at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 10. Going for the deep ball. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie has an interception. Brought to a halt. And that'll give them a chance to add to their lead here and really gather some momentum early in the game.
Yes, it does. And you're on the offensive side now. Don't be careful and all that methodical. Take some chances. Go down there and try to get a big lead in this game.
The Giants with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. Man, they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Jennings lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Takes the hit, throws. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The secondary is led by Prince Amukamara, former first-round pick out of Nebraska.
Before Amukamara got hurt last year, he was playing very well. What a jump, just learning how to play the cornerback position. He's got everything you need to be an outstanding cover guy. Speed, can really change direction. I think he's going to have a great year.
The defender appears to have... Oh, the receiver has the catch. It sure looked like an interception for a while there, Phil. But how about the effort by the wide receiver?
Never give up, Jim. That's what you do as a wide receiver in this league. And he didn't that time, and he gets the catch over the defender. What a job.
They come to the line, and it's first down. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. They're going to get him here for a sack. Second down coming up. He'll kill the clock with the spike.
When it's third and long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
Third down. That was Rogers Cromartie on the coverage that time.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and long. What do you think the defense is going to guard against? Long pass down the field. That's right. So it's very obvious. And that time nobody's open down the field. So the pass goes incomplete.
The Giants will punt the football. And it's a fake. They're running a fake. The ball is fumbled. Fumbles picked up, and now he's taking it back the other way.
Well, anytime you run a fake punt and you let somebody throw the football besides the quarterback, even though the play is there and everybody's wide open, you still have a chance of not making it work. Why? Because the guy throwing it is not an NFL quarterback.
And it's knocked down.
Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field, play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Manning from the shotgun. Odell Beckham Jr. has the ball. That's his first reception today. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
The Giants snap it at the 36. The play, and in for the touchdown.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The extra point for a 1-point lead. And the point after is good. The Giants' return team is in position. Perhaps they can run one out pretty deep and shift the momentum. The score's 7-6. Harris got it. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Giants have to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that 4th down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up 4th down situation.
I know there are a lot of people right now. Another interception. Tackles made. Midway through the first quarter, and it's always a time where you're punching and counter-punching, and now they've got the pick and a chance to even score again.
Now, what would you know about punching and counter-punching, Jim? Were you a boxer at one time? It's amazing. You've done every sport, but you're right. They went out there. They did everything right. They've done everything right on both sides of the ball, and they're looking good. What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Donnell with the reception. Has 12 on this play.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
The Giants now move the chains.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The Giants take it from the 23. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
2nd down following that incompletion. Manning's going to take it from the gun. And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Manning's got it in the gun. It's caught by Vereen. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out. And it's a fake. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
What was the coach thinking, calling that fake field goal there and trying to run for the first down? Man, take the points. Now they made that drive down the field, and they have nothing to show for it.
The Giants retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. Eli Manning will take it from the center here. Pass is intercepted. late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the 3 quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
The Giants have not been productive at all offensively, but you can say that on both sides today here, Phil.
Yeah, you can. It's all about the defense, and I think the crowd's kind of liking it. They like the fact when you talk about defense, and
he's picked off again. They needed their defense to step up here before this game got out of control, and that's exactly what they do off the interception here as the second quarter approaches, Phil.
Good job by the defense. Terrible job by the quarterback. What was he thinking trying to make that throw?
Loss of 2 on that play. And Jennings lined up in a single back formation. Manning's looking to go down the field here. One-handed grab.
Beckham's going back to the huddle, and he's telling everybody, look up at the Jumbotron, and let's watch a replay of me making that spectacular kick.
Austin's going to stop the game here with a timeout. The Giants defense now is going to go nickel. Manning's going back to the air on this play. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Offside, defense.
That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count. The Giants getting set for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. The Giants back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 13-7. Harris elects to run it out. And he's brought to the ground. And a run back of about 20. The Giants offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. There's nothing like a big hit. When you get it and it connects, it gives your defense some emotion. Look at the guys, how they're jumping around. Hey, that gets everybody excited.
And Cruz has got it on a pass that had some heat.
What a good job by the quarterback that time. He saw the defensive back inside the receiver, and he leads that receiver to the sideline on that corner route.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Launching it deep. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie makes that pickoff.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Giants offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence.
Intercepted. Running room. He's brought down.
What a job by the linebacker that time making that interception. Gets in good position, and what a pair of hands. A linebacker who can do it all.
The Giants are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
Second down and 10. Drilled as he throws it.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Third down and 10. Has the grab. Keeps his legs moving. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have fourth down coming up.
Should be an easy one here. No, it's not. It's a fake.
I like the idea that time. They had the fake field goal pass on. It had everybody fooled, but it's hard to throw that pass in a situation like this. Who's throwing it? It's not the quarterback. Shame it didn't work.
The Giants will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football.
Second and 10. Scanning the field. And it's incomplete. This defense is ready to pounce here early in this game as a third and long play is coming up.
They sure are. There's no doubt about that. They got themselves in a good situation here. If I'm the quarterback now, third and long, I would be very cautious and conservative.
Shane Vereen lined up in the backfield. Third and 10. And he's going to be dropped. And that's a 3 and out for the offense.
When you blitz the quarterback, here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances to give it up the big play are pretty high. But the rush, they're quick enough. QB.
Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. They're in punting formation. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. And they can't connect. That'll bring us to the end of the first quarter here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second quarter. The Giants offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense, Bill.
Intercepted! Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
Wonderful job by the defense that time. They stayed after it. And inside their own 20, they finally come up with a play. They get the interception, and they keep the other team from getting points on the board.
The Giants will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done. That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
Second down here. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He'll throw it over the middle. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Sometimes on third and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
3rd down and 10. Looking across the middle. Could have been intercepted.